Trends, use them or lose them. And how do you decide which trends you should use? There are questions we get asked all the time by businesses. We also see it within our feeds where businesses too heavily rely on trends and they lose their brand voice. What the data tells us is this is a social network. You need to be engaging and entertaining. But as a business, you have to be adding value. The value added posts are what brings people in and gets you referrals and makes you the authority in the market. That is what gives you a return on your investment for social media. A good rule is 60-30-10. 60% meat and bones. These are your value added posts. 30% people. People want to see people, they want to do business with people and buy from people. So you need to be featuring your people, those faces that make your businesses special and why people want to come in. Make sure you're just rotating those, because if you fall within just one or two, maybe even three people, sometimes the lines get blurred. Is this my personal voice or is this the brand voice? If you're on social media, you should have a brand voice guide that clearly defines what your business sounds like, the verbiage, anything that would help anybody who comes along to create content, put it into your brand's voice so that it is consistent across the board. 10% are the trends. These are the engaging, fun posts that we are really looking at and asking ourselves the question, one, does this trend align with my brand voice and my brand values? That's the first question. Question number two is, will people see this and think this aligns with their brand? This is so them. We all do it. We see a video and we might tag somebody in it or send it to them in a message and say, you guys should do this. It fits your brand so well. This is so you. Ask yourself that question. Is this trend me? And then the third one and the biggest one is this trend using you or are you using the trend? We never want the trend to use us. We need to be using that trend as a method of delivery for our educational posts, those meat and potatoes. We can use trending audio, even the trending videos, as long as we put it somewhat into our own business brand voice. 60-30-10, and ask yourself those three questions for the trends. Does it align with my business, my values, and my voice? Will it remind people and will they agree that it aligns with my voice? And three, are we using the trend or is it using us?